Hi, welcome to CITAM Church Online. My name is Richard Oketch. We are truly glad that you have tuned in and you're back to the new year watching us. We would like to talk about your design for this new season and the year ahead of you. In the book of Proverbs chapter 16 verse 3, the Bible tells us that we ought to commit our plans and our ways to the Lord, and He will guide us and instruct us in what we should do. Commit your plans to the Lord because He is the one who knows how things are going to pan out. This year, as we start the new season, I know there are many people who have decided they are setting new resolutions, or they had long-term goals that they'd like to achieve and continue working towards them. I'd just like to talk to you about a simple acronym, design. Now, for this acronym design, we're going to tackle each and every letter with a message that I hope will help you plan how to, find out how you can work better, find out how you can improve spiritually, and how you can grow even as a person individually. For the letter design, the word design, for letter D, we're going to talk about drive. Drive is basically what excites you. What are you passionate about? What do you, think about most of the time and find yourself involving most of your time in? Once you're able to identify what drives you, you're able to work towards specific targets and specific goals. So in your drives, you have to be very specific about the things that excite you, the things that bring you joy, and the things that make you come to life as soon as you hear them. It could be matters to do with, infants. It could be things to do with medicine. It could be politics or finances, different fields and different avenues, even health issues. Many people have different desires and different things that excite them. So for your drive, find out, just carry out a self-assessment and analyze what is it that excites you and, brings you out and brings up your life. For the letter I, would like you, for the letter E, experiences. Let's talk about your experiences. What have you gone through in this life that have shaped your character and brought you to the place that you are in right now that qualifies you to carry out the things that drive you? You might have gone through school, you might have gone through an educational system that is unique, you might have work experience, you might have volunteered somewhere or even given of your time in ministry somewhere, and this experience is not to be taken for granted. You should know that all experience is beneficial for you in the long term. All you need to do is understand, how can I best put my experience into practice? You can actually do it in a professional setting or a professional institution, like the office that you work in, or the places that you are directly involved in business with, or people. And it can also be in semi-professional or even informal settings, like you might be in a place where you're exposed to people, though not in an institutionalized manner. That is still experience that you can put into practice towards helping you achieve the things that you are passionate about. After you have, identified what drives you and you are clear on the experiences that you have, remember, we're still noting them down so that you're able to know specifically what it is that you're good in and what it is that you can actually work on towards helping people, even in your plans, as we all do this to the glory of God. The last thing for today in the acronym design is the S. The letter S is for spirituality. You need to work out your salvation. You need to understand that God is crucial to all your plans, as is noted in Proverbs 16 verse 3. It is very crucial for you to understand the place of God in your life. You need to commit all these plans that you have. You need to commit all your dreams, all your goals, all the ambitions that you have, so that the Lord may direct your steps accordingly. The importance of this exercise is that we have been noting down specific things. God is very, very interested in the specifics of your life. He knows exactly what it is that you're capable of. He knows exactly what you can do with your life. And if you are able to commit and commune with God on the specifics of your life, your spirituality grows, your health improves even as you discuss with God and you commune with God on a daily basis on how best to execute the things that drive you, and also the things that you have gathered experience on. So it is important for you to know that in the specific things that you have written in terms of what drives you and what excites you, and also in the experiences that you have gone through and the experience that you have amassed so far in your life, if you do not base all this under the rock that is the spirituality of a relationship with God, you might find it difficult to achieve certain things. Sometimes God gives you a certain grace, sometimes He gives you a vision and discernment for you to understand where exactly He wants you to go. So it is important for you to base your knowledge of Christ and the knowledge of your experiences and your passions on the spirituality that is a relationship with God. If you work out your spirituality, you have the spiritual disciplines, you have a lot of things that you can do to commune with God and help you grow. It will help eventually in how you execute your dreams, in how you carry out what drives you and what excites you, and also in the experiences that you gain in life. We are tackling those 3 topics at this point in time. Please join us for the next episode. We are going to be tackling the remaining letters in our topic of the design that we hope you will embrace as you get into this new year and even in this new season. It might be a new season, it might be a new year, but we just like you to have a more structured way of going about your plans as you go into this new season. Thank you so much for watching CITAM Church Online. You can follow us on Twitter, on Facebook. We are also on Instagram, and you can check out the rest of the videos on YouTube. Have a lovely day.